So I took a shower and then I was brushing my teeth. You ever just like not sit there, but stand there when you're doing something and you just reflect upon certain things? And I just got like a million thoughts going through my mind. And I'm thinking about the fact that, people say you're not supposed to judge people based upon, their outer appearance, but also, well, not also, but whatever. Basically, judge them based upon their character. And I was thinking to myself, if God judges us on our character, which He does at some point, thank God He didn't judge us on our character before we came into the kingdom, because His grace was merciful and complete. Because if He would have judged us based upon who we were before we met Him, we would have had no saving grace. So I think that as human beings, even though we might not like people's character, we do need to pray for them. We do. I found myself in this, I don't know, it was kind of like, I went in this stupid chat room, I don't know, like this live or something, somebody had. And this lady was bugging out and like, I don't know, she was like really snobby. So I put in the comments, she snob, but hello, Annie. I probably shouldn't have, somebody brought that up. I should have been more godly about it, which at first I couldn't see why.
Does he ask you
But
about,
later on,
does he ask you about going over there?
yeah, I already know.
Oh.
Well, so later on, I thought about it, and I'm like, oh, hold on a second. Yeah, she's not a godly person, and she doesn't have godly morals to be anything other than what she is. So, yes, I should pray for her because, at some point, if I judged myself on the same thing I judged her upon, I probably would be 100% guilty. So I'm just learning and analyzing life and then seeing situations and trying to, guess, get a better mindset on things because I think often we have bad decision-making skills because we have obsolete mindset. Is that a pimple on my neck? I don't even know. It kind of hurts. So anyway, if you hear me wheezing, I still haven't done what I'm supposed to do with these cigarette things. Well, cigarettes. Because often I keep telling myself I'm going to do something. I kind of feel yesterday because I started to exercise, but I didn't have any energy. So I ended up eating without exercising. But I just ate 2 burgers with some cheese and ketchup. I know that sounds terrible. But at least that's basically all I ate. So what I've been doing lately is kind of like intermittent fasting because I go most of the day without eating. I don't know. I feel like somewhere along the lines, I don't know why I keep messing up my speech today. I feel like something's missing. Like I'm getting distracted. I'm not reading my Bible like I should. I feel like something's lacking in my life, and I'm trying to figure out what it is. But I had a friend text me the other day telling me to like read my Bible, and it was just out of nowheres. So I feel like God's trying to reach out to me and tell me, maybe all the answers are right there in the Word, and maybe whatever's afflicting me in the spiritual realm is affecting me physically has to be dealt with in that way. So I must at least take a chance and do what God has told me to see results. And I realize I'm a very judgmental person in certain ways that aren't good. We all have to make judgments in life. That's just a part of life. We have to even decide what we're going to eat every day. That's a judgment. But we have to see things through the mind of Christ to make a proper judgment. Because they're always saying, do not judge. I know the scripture. Judge not, that ye be not judged, for with what judgment you judge, you shall be judged, and with what measure you meet, it shall be measured unto you again. I understand that. But I wish people would stop taking it out of context, because I know, you got to take the beam out your eye, then you could see plainly to take the mote out of their eye. But sometimes I just think that, you do need to make a proper judgment because you need to do it within Christ. It's just a matter of, is it within the mind of Christ? And this is just my thoughts for now. That's all I have to say. God bless.